I'm getting the comments up. And I'll give y'all a few minutes because this was sort of last minute. See if I can get these things a-rolling. Okay. Woo, I'm so hot. I'm telling you, I'm hot. It's all these lights. Did I turn all my lights on? Hold on. There we go. Awesome. Hey, hey, how are y'all doing? I thought I would show you what I got at Sims today. So, let me just see if I can get my comments to come up here so I can see what y'all are saying. There it goes. Alright. So just ignore the, what it says it is, because of course I'm not making a wreath. I just wanted y'all to see what I got. Okay, first I have to show you, look at my new wine glass. Look, can you see it? It says Soul Sister on it. We're going to be selling these in our shop because it's hard-working mom juice. Gracious sakes alive, I'm warm. Okay, so y'all want to see what I got today? You know I'm so excited when I go to Sims. Alright. We'll start with the first bag. Oh, and I want to tell y'all, I'm going to be making some cool changes. So you'll start seeing them with probably the video that I'm going to put out while I'm gone to New Orleans. Look at this mesh. Look, it's the snowball. Oh, and guess what? They're going up on all mesh because of the new tariffs. Okay, check this out. Is Brenda on here? Brenda, are you on here? Did you see this? Oh my gosh, we are so making something with this thing. I'm so excited, I can't wait. Look at this one. It's purple and blue. And then I got some more eucalyptus. I got several flowers. Look at these new picks they had. Ooh. Thank you. Yep, I got my hair changed. It was time for a change, and honestly, I was tired of dyeing it. So I got these purple flowers. Who's going to be doing some florals soon? We are. Okay, look at this. I love these. Look at that. Delicate little flower. And then the little white. Look at that. I didn't get a ton of florals, just a little. Oh, but look at this one. These tiny little daisies, aren't they cute? Okay, so that's most of what's in here. I mean, I have a little bit of greenery, like some greenery with some white on it. I went to Sims Pottery. And look, I even got a little injury getting all this stuff out of my car. Okay, hold on. We're going to get to the good stuff. Let's move this. What's in here? Alright, so the only thing interesting in this bag are these two ribbons. Because, yeah, look at that. Okay, are y'all ready? We have, I did get some little wooden balls. Because those are great for putting in like grapevines and stuff. But we're going to go through the ribbons. Thank you. I'm glad you do. Alright, they had like 3 different kinds of dog ribbons. Let's see, where's the other one? It might be in another bag. Oh no, there it is. Look! Can you see that? Oh, all dog. Look at that. How cute is that? And then they had a cat one. This is the first time I've ever seen the cat one. Look at these. Oh, I just want to tell you what I was doing in that store today. I kept saying, I think they were thinking I was hyperventilating. Look at the trucks with the little spring flowers in it. It's so exciting. Hey, Pam. All right, so then they have Easter out. They have summer out. We're going to do a kit with this year. Look at the flamingos. Don't you love it? More Easter. And you know, I had to get 2 of the one with the pink. All right. Now, let's see what sides we got. This one. And there's a ribbon to match this, but I don't know if I have it. Cotton Pickin' Blessed. Let's see what else we got. Like, I really didn't need signs, but, oh, I love that one. I thought we would do a few rustic things. Oh, look at this one. And I have ribbon to match this. I just have to figure out where it is. So we'll set that right there. Look at this one. It says, teachers change the world one child at a time. How cool is that? Too far for you to see? Hold on. Let me zoom in a little bit. Okay. How's that? Is that better? See, we got Home Sweet Home. This one, I love this one. And then, look at this one. And I have a ribbon that matches this. So we're going to hold that because I got to show you that with the ribbon. And then look at this. Isn't this cool? I like it. But let me just tell you, I got tons. Yep, I did. I got tons of 50-yard rolls. Okay. Here we go. Look at this bag. Look at these. Right? Was that Brenda? Brenda, I have to show you something. What'd I do with it? Look at that. Now, where'd I find that mesh? What'd I do with that mesh? Oh. Look at that. With that. I mean, yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. See, this is the problem, right? You go in these stores and you just want everything. Look at these two. I'm thinking we're going to do some rustic stuff. So I got several things to do some rustic, but look at these. Look at those colors. Thank you. You like my hair? I like it. I was getting tired of coloring it, so I'm trying to get it to where I don't have to color it very often. Look at that. This is a 50-yard roll of the cotton, and they have it in 2.5 inch too. Don't you love that? And look at this green. I like the green. Pink and green. Hi, how are you? And then I got tons of the striped ones in different colors. So this is light blue and turquoise. And then I got hot pink and light pink. See, and these are nice. They're like the canvas. Really nice canvas. See, the back is solid and then the front has the stripes. Look at this one. Oh, I love it. So I think oh, and then I got this one. Let's see. I think Most of the like fancy ones, I would say, the ones that are, you know, only come in 10 yards are in here. Look at this one. I really like that one. Do y'all like that one? I like this one a lot. Gray. Oh, look, this is a new one they have in 50-yard rolls. Isn't that nice? Then they have all different pastel plaids. Aren't they cool? I love it. And I want to find the one to show you this. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, this one. I love this one. Let's see. Then 50-yard roll. Oh, this is a brand new 50-yard roll. I've never seen the tan with the black dots before, so that's new. Okay. Oh, look. Flamingos. They're huge flamingos. I'm thinking we're going to have to do that. Well, let me tell you. Katie bought more than I did. But no, we didn't buy the store out. This one. I did stock up on ribbon, though, because I was running low on spring ribbon. Look at the little bunnies with the eggs. You know, I have to get something purple. Now, I already have this one, but I really like it. Oh, hey. Okay. Here's the one that matches this. Look at this. See, look, it has the little honeycombs on it, just like the sign. Isn't that cool? We are so making something with this. And then, there's this to match it. That is going to be so cool. I'm excited about this one. So excited. And we might have to use this with it too. Oh yeah, I'm seeing it. And I got this one. Isn't that pretty? That was kind of the natural theme. Okay. So the pig one must be in this bag. And y'all, I did stop myself from getting a second cart. It was so tempting to go get another cart, but I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I really wanted to, though. Alright. So when you go to Sims and shop, this is what they put your stuff in. They just put them in these big white bags, the trash bags. So if you're careful, you can take it out of the bag and use the bag to cover your wreaths in when you have to store them. I'm trying desperately to save it, but I don't know if that's going to happen. It's really tied tight. There we go. Okay. I got it. All right. There it is. There it is. There it is. Look, look. Can you see that? Now look. Oh! We are so doing a wreath with that. I got these at Sims Pottery. And then I got like black and white. See, we can use black and white with this. I got 2 of those. Oh wait, this one has, let's see, this one says Farm Fresh, Country Life, and this one says Farm Fresh, Organic, or is it org? It says Oink, Country, Family, Moo. So those will be fun. Then I got red and white. I got the 50-yard roll. I already have one like this with the red and white, kind of like this, but a little different. And then 2.5 inch in the stripes. Look at this blue. Isn't that pretty? And look at that pink. And then, of course, you know, I had to have the black and white stripe and the gray and white, because we're going to do something with this. Isn't that pretty? That gray and white with the cotton theme. Oh, look, here's the other dog one. Yeah. Yellow. Lello. Yeah, I know sometimes, but sometimes they don't have the ones that are big enough to fit. Okay. In this one right here, this black one, they have like every color. They have like pink, they have purple, yellow, green, red. So you can get it in like every color. Same thing with this one. So they have like pink, blue, purple, red, black, navy blue, and then of course the tan. I had some of these, but I did not have this color. So we got that. Can you see how much fun it's going to be for me to put all this up? See, and I got it in the black and white. Yep, Sims Pottery. It's in, they have 2 stores. They have one in Gillsville, Georgia, and they have one in Graham, North Carolina. So that one is near Charlotte, and the other one is near Commerce, Georgia. And I got this one. Right. So that was my haul. And that was enough. I about got myself in trouble, I'm just going to tell you. So this is why you buy wholesale, okay? So a free tip. So look at this. All right. This roll right here, 50 yards, was less than $9. It was $8.90. So this is why you buy in 50-yard rolls, because this one was $8.50. So you see, your money goes a whole lot farther when you're buying from wholesale, especially when you're buying a bulk, because you know how many bows you can make out of one of these rolls? Yes. So I know that rustic is going to be big this year. Country is going to be big this year. Cotton is going to be big this year. Anything like the farm animals, that's going to be big this year. I know that this Christmas, the turquoise and red is going to be back. So we know that for sure. But I wanted y'all to see what I got, and I wanted you to know how important it is that you, if you're going to sell them, you need to get a retail license and buy wholesale. Even if you pay shipping, it's still going to be cheaper than buying at retail. It just is. Now, you can go to like Trendy Tree if you're going to buy something in bulk. I know that they do give you a percentage off. So if you don't really want to buy, if you really don't want to have to deal with doing sales tax, I would go that route. Thank you. I like my hair too. Yeah. It's going to be getting blonder, but it's a process because I had gotten it so dark that it's hard to get it back to the light shade. So I kind of went a little overboard with that. But it was fun. So how are y'all doing today? Okay, so I want to tell you about what I'm going to be doing. So, since I moved into here, it's a little bit harder to see on my table. And part of it is because the room is so big, and the way that things were really close before, I was able to put the cameras in different places. So, we're going to be changing some things. And what I'm going to be changing is I'm going to add in extra views. So there's going to be a view over my table. I'm working on getting it all set up, and I have to get everything hung. And then, so you'll have a view over my table, a view from the front, and I'm trying to see if I can get one from the side. So I'm hoping that that will happen, and then we can figure out which view looks best, which makes it easiest to see. And then I'll always have a front view so you can see my face, but then we will either use the side view or the overhead view so that you can see my table a little better. Because the table's really big. It's a lot bigger than the table I had before. The room is a lot bigger. So lighting it is different. Even hanging my lights is different. See, like I have a light angled over here. I have a whole bunch back here. So it's very different. So I want to make sure that I set it up so y'all can see what I'm doing. So we're going to do that. We will be getting it. I will be live tomorrow night. And then I will be in New Orleans until Thursday. So when I get back, I should have all of this set up. My plan in this year is to go live on YouTube more often. So I've been kind of concentrating a little bit on Facebook, but I'm going to switch gears and move back to the one that I know the best. I'm most comfortable over here, so that's what we're doing. We're going to switch over here. The reception is always great. I never have any issues, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to start doing more lives over here. Yeah. Plus, a lot of people don't like Facebook, so. My what? Oh, okay. Yes. Yes. Hopefully when I get back, I'll be able to set it all up on a light over me. Well, there is a light over me. See, it's right here. I know you can't see it, but it is. Here, let me move over this way a little. Is that better? Yeah, I got to get the lighting worked out. I have one more light to put up right here. So once I get that light up, then you should be able to see my face a little better. I had to move this one over so that I can light the table better. So don't worry, it's coming. It's just kind of a work in process. It's a really different room from what I'm used to. So I have to just keep kind of moving things around until I figure out what works best. But I'm going to get y'all to help me with that. So, because you can tell, like I can only tell a certain amount of what I see. I can't see exactly what you see. So y'all just have to tell me, yes, that's better, yes, that's not, kind of stuff. So, that's what we're going to do, and I'm excited. I'm excited. It's going to be a good year. I know it's going to be a good year. Did y'all see my new glass? Mari, did you see my new glass? I brought this home with me today. So we're going to put these in the Soul Sister shop. Aren't they cool? This one is the wine glass, and I have the other one that you use for water and stuff, but I have to get that one out. I haven't gotten it out of my car yet. I like it. It's very cool. So if you like your wine cold, it'll keep it cold. I drink red wine, so it doesn't matter to me. I just like the cup. I think this one is going to be, I want to say this one is going to be $16.99. And we'll put the sticker on it. And then, you know, what we'll do at some point, we will do a little, like, course on probably the Cricut on how to do, like, your name or something like that. But I think we are going to offer if you want to have something customized. So that's going to be fun. And we're going to take them to the conference, I think. So, yeah. We're going to try to design some t-shirts and stuff like that. So definitely going to concentrate more on that this year. Because we really want to do all this stuff together. So that's one of the things that was great that came out of meeting each other and, you know, forming this bond that we have, which now has turned into a business as well, which is fun. Ah, see there, Amanda already knows. So $17.99 for this one and $16.99 for the other one. We got them. We got them today. You did? Yeah, well, we'll definitely be doing a few things in here with the Cricut. I got a Cricut maker, so, but I mean, really, the biggest part about doing it is just knowing how to transfer the vinyl over to your item. So learning the design space and stuff isn't really that bad, but just knowing the little tricks of how to transfer things is pretty big. Actually in my design group, we're going to be learning the Cameo and the Cricut. And Melissa, who is the bomb at Cameo, is going to help us with that. And we're going to learn how to do signs without a machine. Because, you know, not everybody has a machine, right? And you can still do signs, and you can still make them look really cool. So we're going to do that too. I got all of this stuff at Sims Pottery. On the cup, yeah. All right, here. Can you see it? See, so it has like the little lid thing on top. You can open and close, which, let me tell you, is very important to me because I'm a klutz. And when I'm carrying things upstairs, especially like wine, so this is why I like it, I will spill it, and I drink red wine. Red wine on carpet is not a good plan. Really? Oh, I'm excited. Yeah, we're going to have so much fun. Oh, and Crafty Tessie is going to paint in my group too. So I'm so excited. I can't wait. Yes. I have so many fun things planned for this year. I'm excited. I'm excited. And just think of all the wreaths we're going to be making with this stuff. Because it is all about the ribbon, right? I think it's all about the ribbon. It says, Soul Sisters. Here, let me see if I can get closer. Nah. It's the light thing. Maybe that's a little better. Don't worry, when I come back, I will get this light put in, and then you'll be able to see a lot better. It's because I had to move one of my lights that's right here, that was over here, so that I could get the camera that is going to be over my table set. You do? Awesome! I love it. Yep, so it has the Soul Sister logo on it. Yes. Yeah. It is a lighting thing, right? I know. Well, don't worry, I'll get all that set. I actually have, right now, I have 6 lights in here. Can you believe that? It's just a really big room. But once I get this light rehung, we should be good to go. So I have, because right now, you can't really see it, but right over here is a special tripod I have so that I can put the Mevo over the table so that you can see exactly what I'm doing. So I'm trying to set the light up so that when I place it over the table, it doesn't interfere with the light and you can see everything perfectly on the table. Yes, because it's fun. Did I get any eggs? I don't think that, I think the only eggs I got were the ones that were in the picks. Let's see. Yeah. See these? See, it has the little eggs in it. Now they do have bags of eggs, for sure. They have whole bags of eggs. And I want to say it was like $2 and something. I know I have some, but they're in my storage unit. But you can get like a big bag, like this big, full of different colored eggs from them. So, yeah, I know, right? I'm really excited about those pics. It's going to be pretty. And don't worry, I promise, when I come on here to make something tomorrow night, I will have that light hooked up or I'll move that one over here so you can see me. But I just wanted to make sure that, you know, I can get it so that I can get the camera over here so that you can see, because I think the best view is going to be down on the table. So that way you can see everything my hands are doing, which is the hardest part, right? When you're watching what I'm doing, even if it's coming from the side, it's still a little bit difficult to see how I'm moving my hands. So that's what we're going to do. Yeah. So I'm going to New Orleans for a mastermind training with fellow entrepreneurs, like Julie Samaco is in my mastermind, Damon Oates, Brooke from Refabbed, Chris Haas of Affordable Wreaths, Hot Mesh Mom is in it, Betty is in it, Connie is in it, and oh, Stony Stone and his wife are in it. It's a great group. So we kind of meet together and help each other with each other's businesses. So, yeah. So that's why I'm going. We are having a meet and greet on Monday night. But I'm not exactly sure where it is. You would need to check Deco Exchange's page. I haven't shared it over to my page yet because I went out of town yesterday. Okay, so if you don't want to buy expensive cameras, I suggest that you buy Logitech webcams, specifically the C920, and that you use a program called OBS. I do have a big course on it. It's actually on my website. But it is the least expensive option if you are trying to figure out a good way to go live that isn't from your phone. Otherwise, if you're not ready to invest in a webcam and they're like $50, then I would say go live on your phone. Just get yourself, you know, like you can use these, like the Archon mount. Those are really great. If you go on Archon mount, make sure you use the code Hardworking Mom so you can get 20%. You can get 20% off if you use Hardworking Mom. Okay. I hope that helps you, because that is what I would suggest. And as a matter of fact, I have several people in my group who are using OBS. And there's a lot of cool things. If you've seen my Thursday business tips and I have that thing scrolling at the bottom, that is done through OBS. It's a very cool program. And it's free. OBS is free. You just have to know how to use it. So. Awesome. Amanda Hazy, are y'all bored to death yet? They're still driving back. Holy ribbon, right? Guess where I went? What do you say, Laura? Where do you think I went? I love this one. I think this is my favorite. I don't know why. You are? You're going next Saturday? Oh my gosh. Have you ever been? Have you ever been to Sims? So Tequila came and met us out there. That was so much fun. And she had quite a buggy full, but she did so good. She stayed on budget. I was so proud. Yeah. Yes, so Sims Pottery does sell online. You do have to have a retail license, okay, which you get from your state. But they do sell online. All you have to do is get your license and go on to simspottery.com, and then you can sign up online, and it usually takes them like 24 to 48 hours to send you back a message, and then you can shop online. The only thing to know about that is that it can get expensive to ship because they use FedEx, and if you're shipping to a residential area, FedEx has kind of like a residential fee that they have to charge, so that can get a little bit expensive. But even with the shipping, it's still less expensive than buying. Like if you go to Hobby Lobby, forget it. even with the half off, it's still going to be a lot cheaper to buy wholesale. So, yes. Yeah, they're headed back to Alabama. They're driving. Well, Melissa's driving. But the others are just hanging out. So, to get a retail license, what you do to get a retail license is go on your Secretary of State website and look for retail license. It is issued by the state. You can also call the Department of Revenue for your state and just ask them what the system is that they use. I would say the majority of states you can apply online. Some cost money, some don't. You do have to file either monthly, quarterly, or yearly for sales tax. You pay sales tax on what you sell that you used wholesale items on that you sold in your state. You do want to take advantage of any free training that they offer, and a lot of states do offer the free training with their sales tax license, so I would definitely check into that too. Sorry, I got distracted by my mom sending me a text. Yeah. Awesome. I think you need to take a road trip to Sims. Listen, this isn't even like an eighth of the new ribbon they have, and they have a ton of new ones in the 50-yard rolls. I mean, there are a lot I didn't see last year. Like a lot of the ones I had last year, they have again. Like the pastels that I have in my shop, they have those again. And they have a whole bunch of new stripes. And then they just have a ton of, especially like Easter and spring, they have a lot of like floral ribbons that were really pretty. Really pretty. Hi, how are you? Yeah, I know. A lot of the items are not on the website. They do eventually get them there, but it takes them a little while. I think it's because it's really a family-owned business, and so they're kind of, I think they keep things staffed small, and so that kind of means that they don't put everything on the website, but they usually do put the 50-yard rolls on the website. Oh, the other important thing to know, if you order a large quantity, it's a good idea to call them and make sure they have that much, because you're not going to know, because their website does not keep quantities. So keep that in mind when you're ordering, because it has burned me a couple of times. So now I will call and ask. Yeah. So. I know, right? Well, hey, if you ever decide you want to do that, Lisa, you just come stay with me. It's like 2 hours and 2.5 hours or 2 hours and 45 minutes from my house. So, see, there you go. You just come stay with me. You're an empty nester anyways. Right? Oh, and what did you think of this one, Lisa? Was that what you were talking about? Because they don't have purple. But I'll show you tomorrow in our call. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad. We're going to be on YouTube a lot more, because I love it over here. Okay, the camera is called a Logitech C920. That is the most inexpensive yet HD camera. Don't get an off-brand. Make sure you get the Logitech. It works really well with all of the streaming, like YouTube, Facebook, Periscope, Instagram. It works with all of those applications really well. Some of the offshoots don't work out very well. It's also what I would call a plug-and-play equipment. In other words, when you plug it into your computer, it just works. automatically does all of the installation for you. You don't have to do anything. You can download an app from the Logitech website so that you can zoom in with the camera, so the camera can zoom in. Now, it's not like the Mevo where you can zoom with your fingers, but you just use a mouse to zoom in on the camera. So, oh good, I got light pink too. See, there's the light pink, and I got yellow. So we'll talk about what you want, Chamara, on our call. Oh. Oh, see there? Look at that. Offer for help. How awesome. I love it. I love our YouTube community. No. So I can tell you that my state does not charge for a sales tax license, for the retail license. I didn't have to pay anything for it. Now, I do have to file monthly, but I mean, if I haven't sold anything in my state, I just file a 0. So, and that's the good thing, right? If you don't sell anything, you're not going to pay anything. You just have to pay it when you sell it. And if you buy things and you pay tax on it, then you're not going to pay tax on that again. Good ribbon that isn't wholesale. So if you're looking for good ribbon and you don't want to do wholesale because you're not a business, I would look at Deco Exchange, I would look at Craft Outlet, Trendy Tree, The Wreath Shop, and I would look on Etsy. So sometimes on Etsy you can get like small quantities. Let's say you don't want to buy a whole 10-yard roll because you may only be doing a project and you really only need 5 yards. Well, you can go out to Etsy and you can get 5 yards instead of having to buy a whole roll, and then it just takes up space in your house. So that's what I would suggest. Yeah. Hi from the UK. How are you? All right. Well, my husband and child are in there waiting for me so they can watch a movie. I told him it would not take very long. I was just going to come out and show y'all and tell you about the exciting things I'm doing. I'm so excited. I can't wait to set those cameras up. So, thank you. I love y'all. All right. Okay. I will look at that in a little bit. Website for the camera. You know, I get mine off of Amazon, but you can also get them at Best Buy. I think Walmart has them. And I think that if you look it up on Amazon and the price is cheaper than it is at Best Buy, they'll match the price. So you just have to show them that the price is lower and they'll match it. So keep that in mind if you decide you want to go to Best Buy, because if you want to go get it quicker than having to wait for it to ship, or you don't want to pay shipping, you can do that. Thank you. You're awesome. Thank you. I know. I'm so excited. I love the way she did my hair. I was very happy. So, and you'll be able to see it better when I have my lights better. I just had to move some stuff around, and I didn't want to wait to put all the stuff back up before I came on, because I'm only going to be here tomorrow, and then Monday I'm gone again. So, all right, well, y'all have a wonderful night, and I will see y'all tomorrow night. I will be on here, and we will be doing the Valentine's kit tomorrow night. And if you got the kit, look, I'm hot. If you got the kit and it didn't come with instructions, I guess a couple of them went without instructions. Cut every 10 inches for the mesh and 12 for the ribbon, because we're doing the curly method. All right? Or whichever method you want. Because that's the beauty of it. You get to decide. All right, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Y'all have a blessed evening, and we should be on here tomorrow about 9 o'clock, okay? And my soul sisters, y'all be careful going back to Alabama. All right, good night.